Hey YouTube, welcome back. We finally made it to the day that I've been waiting for a long time. We're going to start framing some interior walls. We're going to start here in the corner on the bathroom, and this is our layout here. So these are some bedrooms over here. We've got a laundry room, then this is a pantry, and then this is the bathroom I'm talking about. So tonight we're going to try to anyway get this 7-foot wall or this 10-foot long wall built, and then possibly work on this 7-foot wall that'll have this door in it. So we'll get to work and see what we can get accomplished. So the first thing we've got to do is on our exterior wall, I've got it marked on the base plate where that wall is going to land right there. Obviously no stud to hit, so we're going to put in some ladder framing there. We're going to do it on 2-foot centers all the way up the wall, so that way we've got a good place to tee our wall into, and that'll also leave room behind it that I can still get insulation back in there. There's going to be several utilities running through this wall, water and power, so I want to leave that wall cavity as open as possible. So those came out looking pretty good. And our next step, we're gonna lay out the plates for this wall. This will be a fairly simple wall. There's nothing in it as far as windows or doors or anything. The only thing is that pipe will be inside the wall. So very first thing, we're measuring over here. So this wall that tees into the wall that we're building is going to go around this post. So it's gonna go around the right side of that post, and then the left side will be flush with the face of the wall, or at least with the face of the framed wall, so that we can run what's going to end up being hardy board, so we can do tile for a shower. So in order to decide exactly what our wall length needs to be over here, we're going to go ahead and cut that off at 119.5, and then so we need 3.5 inches past that. So it looks like 10'3" is what our bottom plate needs to be for this other wall. We've got our 3 plates here lined up. So you can see, so that's where the corner of our wall is going to end up. I've got our stud locations, if you can see that, marked out on our top and bottom plate. I've got a double top plate cut, ready to go on top. Next, we're going to make a cutout for this wall. I've actually got a hole saw that is the right diameter for that pipe, so I'm going to cut the location for, or at least cut a hole in it with a hole saw, and then I'll cut out there from the right side with a steel saw so that we can just slide the wall over. We don't have to set it up over this tall pipe. And then the next thing will be laying out studs. We got our notch cut in the bottom plate there, got the plates set up, swept the floor, so we've got a nice flat surface to lay out studs on. So we'll grab some of the studs that we cut the other day and get them laid out, get them nailed in. I got some exterior galvanized nails for the nail gun to go through that bottom plate, so I'll change it out for the bottom plate, and then I'll use the regular bright nails on the top because they're a little bit cheaper, but we'll see if we can get it together. we got our wall put together. All that went pretty smooth. Had a couple twisted studs that I had to fight a little bit, but nothing too bad. So I've got a clamp hanging over there on one of my cross pieces in the ladder there. We're going to see if we can get this stood up. I'll clamp it in place, and I probably won't attach it permanently. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to attach the bottom. Originally I thought Tapcons, but with all my floor heat, I don't know if I want to do that. I've seen several people actually glue them down with construction adhesive, and you know, I've really only heard good things about it. So I may look into that. Either way, I don't have any of that here. I don't have the Tapcons here. I'm not ready to drill holes in the floor, so I'll clamp it in. I'll probably throw a couple nails in it just to hold it in place, but something that I can take apart in case I need to lift it up and put some glue under it. But we'll see if we can get it stood up. Okay, there it is. Exciting first steps. We've got our first wall upright. Everything fit really good. The cutout around the pipe seems to be just right. We've got it nice and plumb over there on our floor marks. We got to straighten out this end down here, make sure it's in the right spot, but we'll do more of that with the other wall. But I'm excited to have walls going up in the air. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like what you see, and we'll have more coming soon.